right, so man, my comp data card, they got the wrong employee ID hooked to it. So I called last night to get them to hook me to a diesel because my trip is going to be so long that a diesel goes a lot further. A diesel goes a lot further than one of these gas trucks. So yeah, I'm gonna have to definitely look for one of these to be a diesel mine. So I pretty much gotta unhook this and then hook back up. Matter of fact, this me right here. So let me unhook this joint real quick. I gotta hurry up and get on the clock. You get a 30-minute grace period. You get a 30-minute grace period when you get here. So let me hurry up and get on. So when you are an actual hired on employee, you get paid for hooking, unhooking, and fueling. So when you come in and for some reason you gotta hook your trailer or fuel it, I think it's like $7. Like, but still, that's $1 more than what you can have on your paycheck. So I can't wait until I become an actual employee. So every time I gotta deal with hooking these trucks, I get paid for it. One of these has got to be a diesel. And like I said, the way you know it's a diesel, if they don't have that blue blick square piece on the back. So one of these has got, I think this is a diesel right here. Hopefully it works. Usually if the trucks are facing forward, that means it's a good truck to take. So this don't have nothing on the back, so this is definitely a diesel. So if they're facing forward, then it's good. If it's facing backwards, that means it has a defect. So yeah. All right, I finally arrived here to Suffolk, Virginia. Got to do the drop, but nobody's answering this dang door. Crap. So let's go ring this bell. Let's go ring this bell and see. This is shipping and receiving Frito-Lay, right? All right, so I have to find a trailer. Some of these trailers are weird. Like, this is a Frito-Lay trailer, but it don't have all the writing on it. So sometimes you will get confused because you don't see all the fancy lettering and stuff. So, and this is an empty. So I definitely can't forget to get my equipment off. Because last time when I swapped trailers, I left my dang ramp board, my dang, ramp board, hand truck, low bar, I left all that. So I'm not gonna forget that this time. Make sure I get my stuff. All right, so let me make sure I get my dang equipment. Yes, gotta get all of that, yes. All right. I done transferred all my equipment. Got my short ramp board this time, a long ramp board, my dolly truck, and my low bar. So I know I didn't forget that. So now I gotta close. I have to close this trailer back. Most likely I'm gonna have to put it on the side to drop it. Always remember to seal. Of course you gotta break the seal to get your stuff, but always have extra seals. So you can seal your loaded trailer back. So let me seal my joint. Yep. Check for the registration. you want to take it out and look at it. So I already looked at it. So secure that back. You want to check your inspections. So a lot of times, sometimes your trailer doors won't close. Sometimes you can just pull up, because if you're on a hill, the trailer door won't close. Or you can just open one door to get this one to level and to go in, and then they'll both close when you open them both and close them together. All right, so I think my phone done about had it, so I have got to get me another phone or I'm gonna be in trouble. So I made it to Lynchburg. This is Lynchburg. I think I had a video already with a Lynchburg drop, but like this is where all the loaded trailers are. In the back row is where you drop your empties. So when you come and do a drop, most likely you got your equipment on there. Please don't forget your equipment, because you know you might not get it back, or you might get pieces of it back and not all of it back. So don't forget your equipment.
Boss. Like a boss. Like a boss. Like a boss.
The one thing you better make sure you do with loads, you better brace these loads. For there's so many incidents to where people didn't brace their load, and all those boxes fell down. And when they fell down, your order gets so screwed up that's going to be a very, very bad day. So to keep from your boxes falling down, brace your load so you'll know where your orders start and begin, and you won't have to sit here and try to piece together orders for these bins and vans, because that is a nightmare. You don't want to open your trailer door and these boxes come tumbling down out the door, and now they're unorganized. So let me go and get the rest. Let me go get the rest of my equipment. I still got to get my ramp boards, and then I could be on my way to the Kirkley Hotel. Remember, like once you get all your stuff, in here, it's time to seal your loads up. So you need 4 seals, because you need to seal the side door and the rear of the trailer. So let me close this one. Bandit, dog. Gotta pull that joint tight. Gotta seal your load, you know what I'm saying? So let's go to the other side and seal the side door. We'll get the one hand band and break the seals apart. Oh, this one got one on there. Word. Alright, so I just need to seal the other side. Hello, and I'll be just fine. Yeah, I got you a pre-trip. Huh? Yep. That thing get me every damn time. Man. Alright, so let me get this seal up in there. Put that thing in here. And we will be all set. Alright, got one more door. Got one more door. Alright. Now I just need to drop this empty, and I'm ready to get the hell out of here. All right, this is the second time I had to fuel this damn truck. Getting over like a fat rat. But let me get this fuel up in this truck so I can get to this damn Kirkley Hotel. All right, at least he got his cone out. Now I gotta pretty much put my cone out. So this cone is messed up. I'm gonna put this in my my pre-trip report, because I mean that is part of pre-trip, but I'm still use it. So get this messed up, jacked up cone out. Somebody must have ran over it. People run over these things all the time. So let's put out my cone. You're supposed to put this out every time you stop. So gotta do my pre-trip. So when you come to the Kirkley Hotel, it's like 5 miles away from the Lynchburg plant, and it's going probably back towards where you gotta go next. And it is parking for truck, as you see, for truck and trailer. So you pull into the hotel and it's like enough parking for a couple trucks. Like I said, there's a couple of us back here behind the hotel. So if you come to the Kirkley Hotel here in Lynchburg, Virginia, it is parking for truck and trailer, yes. This is the back of Kirkley. This is the back of Kirkley Hotel in Lynchburg. So I parked right there. There's one truck in front of me, another truck beside of me. So now I need to find the entrance. Oh, no, don't sprinkle me, sprinkles. Man, always gotta walk somewhere. Man. So this is the Kirkley. I guess they got shuttles to come get people. Who knows? Corporate lodging pays for all this, meaning that you don't spend a dime on not nothing. Hotel Frito is complimentary of Frito. So that looks fancy. Yeah. Damn, this is nice. Okay. Okay, Kirkley. This is where you do your printout. So this is where the cool at. Hey, wanna be romantic with my hun bun. Hey, wish he was here. Oh, this is pretty. So I'm on the same floor. So this is where I gotta get my ice, because I started bringing my drink because I need tons of drink. So this is where I can get some ice. How much they Coca-Cola and stuff cost. Shit, look at Frito. Look at Frito. They Lay's and Doritos. This is what we unload every day. This is nothing but Frito. We should get a discount. They got a nerve to have an out of order sign cash on. We should get free drinks and everything. What drink y'all want? Y'all want the Mountain Dew? I'm an orange juice, apple juice myself. Even the cranberry juice. Health is wealth, baby. Who wants some ice? I'm gonna need some in the morning. Let me see here. The Kirkley is nice. The trainers did say that the Kirkley was nice. And they ain't never lied. They ain't never lied. They ain't never lied. All right. Nope, this is not it. So this is to be continued. So stay tuned for tomorrow's rest of this day. All right. Just woke up. This is my breakfast. Start my day off with fruits. So gotta do your pre-trip. When you're doing your pre-trip and between a trip, it's called an inter-trip. So you gotta do your inter-trip. Gotta check the tires, the seal. There's your that's your seal, your hub seal right there. Check the fuel tank. I gotta get fuel too. Check the catwalk. Check your muffler. This is a diesel because it's gonna have the square thing on the back. Check the tires. Check underneath. Make sure ain't nobody pull your fifth wheel handle. Man, this is kind of sitting low. to the ground. Probably because you always check your seals to make sure that nobody broke your seals, because it can happen. Just got a spare tire. Oh, that's a brand new tire too. That's cool. You really had to really look to check the brakes on these low boy trailers. Go underneath. You gotta check your lights. All right, my seal's still attached. There you can't get to check your lights. They say stand back. Make sure the truck not leaning from one side to the other. That will suggest that it's having suspension issues or tire problems. Make sure your window's not cracked. I know my wipers work. I know the air system works, but it just, for some reason, this truck, I'm gonna have to put that in my report, but this truck is losing air on the transmission. I'm guessing some of these trucks' transmissions are supplied by air. So every time I cut this truck off and cut it back, I'm having to charge it up. So I know my alarm system for my air system is working because it sounded when I turned the truck on. So yeah, everything looked good so far though, except for that one mud flap hanging. I'm gonna have to put that in there. And I gotta get, whatever you do, because it's so easy to do it, you can run over your triangle or flat out forget it. So let me not forget this triangle. Let me not forget this triangle. So I'm letting this truck charge the transmission, because like I said, some of these trucks, I'm guessing, I'm not too sure because I'm not into diesel, but a lot of these trucks' transmissions is air driven. So, all right, I finally arrived. This is Florence, South Carolina's Bend. So I have to back up some and fix myself, so that way I can pull my long. I'm gonna use my long ramp board, not the short one. So let me fix myself. All right, that is good enough. When you backing into these places, you have definitely got to watch out for that. You see that ceiling? Because if you just trying to back in and don't pay attention, you will hit one of those. So you definitely got to pay attention when trying to get in, because you so quick trying to get in that you're not paying attention to fully paying attention to where little stuff like that, which you know, anybody can kind of, you know, make a mistake and you mess around and hit it, but you don't want that problem. Man, I just got stung by a bee on my back. Man. Oh, this shit hurt. Man, I can't see to get it out. I think it's hopefully the stinger fell out. Oh, that bee was sitting on my damn seat, stupid ass bee. All right, let me try to line my side door up with these routes. So watch as I back in.
Bounce. Like a 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 bounce.
Part sometimes is trying to decide which door to come out of depending on how small the place is. And like I said, you have cars that you have to maneuver around, and that do not make the freaking job easier. So I didn't think that I could get this truck in this way, but obviously I did. So I had to pretty much work around these cars because they were kind of in my way, but I made it happen. So let's knock this shit out so I can get home. Yes. All right, guys, we gotta unsecure our load and get this stuff in there. So let's do it.
Like a bounce. Like a bounce.
These Lynchburg loads are really weird from the start to finish, so it can get really confusing of what they get. But they say that when you get to the dip, that's how you know it starts the next order. Then, so this is your manifest sheet, and you gotta try to see where it start at, and when you see the dip is where it end at. So let's try to get this thing rolling.
Bounce.
Pay attention to your back order sheet to put the back orders where they go. So let's see, 529. Let's see. This is how you know when your order is about finished. When you get to the dip. When you get to the dip, that starts the next order. And when you see a box turned around backwards, that starts the next order. So let's get this shit up in there. That's how you do it. You gotta tilt it to the side, and then you'll go up a lot easier, because I done almost bust my tail a couple times trying to go up, just not tilting the hand truck. So yeah. Hey guys, if you ever get a Lynchburg load and you never ran it, be prepared that you might get that order wrong. So from what I'm learning from this mistake is you always look at the top of your sheet for sequence. Never go by these, because they don't be in order. So go by your cover sheet to know what sequence they go in, because if you don't, you will mess around and be out of sequence and give people wrong orders, and that's exactly what happened to me. So let me finish this load. All right, this is concluding this whole video. Want to say hi, Chris? You probably can't see you though. They can't see you. Well, Mom, why would you turn the hallway? Why you turn the hallway light on then? Turn the hallway light on then, Chrissy Pooh. Oh shoot. All right, this concludes my day, or should I say 2 days unloading. I finally made it back home to my baby.
Hey, you took out your hair.
You gotta shut up, Chris. All right, guys. Hey, hola, senor. You better put that food up, Nicole. You better put the food. I see you. So, all right, guys. Times of the essence. I hope y'all enjoyed this 30-minute whole video of my day as a touch freight driver. So it's time for me to lay it on down and wait till they call me with the next freaking load. All right. You better shut up. Shut up. You better shut up. You better. You heard. See, kids, man, this is what I got to deal with when I come home at the long days of work. But it's all good, though. Like a boss.